All right, folks, welcome to the start of a new streaming session. We have a new game today that just released on Monday, so 4 days ago, and that is Darkest Dungeon 2, which we're going to be featuring today. Here's the nice title screen that you get for this one. So this game, I did stream the original Darkest Dungeon a fair bit. I think I did some actually last year. And obviously, this is the sequel, but the sequel's made a lot of improvements to the overall formula. This is a much better game, from what I can tell, even though I've only obviously had a chance to play it for a few days. So basically, what they did was they took the Darkest Dungeon gameplay and they made it into a roguelike game. So essentially, they turned it into like an FTL in the sense that you start at the you pick out your party and then you go through a run, so you're just basically always in the dungeon, and then you either succeed or fail and then you start over again. So it is not like the original game, which was this ridiculous grind fest that also had permadeath mixed in. They also refined a number of the combat mechanics to just basically make them better. And we'll talk a bit about how that works. They took out a lot of the randomness, which was good because the original Darkest Dungeon had crazy randomness in it, which is not a good combination with permadeath and grinding. Anyway, so the game is covering the chat a bit. Okay. Is it just a touch, it looks like. So we'll shrink that down just a little bit. Good call. First time streaming this. Okay, that looks like it should be a little bit better. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue. So it says continue journey, but this is basically the start of a new run.
The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
Because I've set it up so that we're beginning with a new run here. Okay, so this is typically how the runs begin. Is you're going to pick out your party for which characters you want. I still have not unlocked all of the classes, although I'm pretty close. It's actually not that hard to unlock the classes in this game, so... basically all the classes from the first game are back, except for some reason they didn't include the Crusader. I'm not sure why. Bit of a shame because I like the Crusader class, but so your Plague Doctor, Highwayman, the Leper, they're all back again, except the Crusader for some reason, as I said. So anyway, I have already picked out the party that I wanted to bring for this one, so... We're going to bring Vestal, which is a healing support class. We're going to bring the Highwayman, which is just basically a DPS class.
A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
The Man-at-Arms, which is a tank support class. And then the Hellion here, which is pretty much just a melee DPS setup. Alright, so let's go ahead and just... Let's go ahead and look at what these classes do. So first you have general info here. This is kind of the meat of it, the skills. So this is similar to how the first game worked in that you can pick the characters have a different number of skills and you can pick which ones you want to take. You can switch this while playing the game. Unfortunately, I have not unlocked all the skills. The skills unlock permanently as you play through the game. You can basically do these story sequences with the characters, and it will unlock more of their skills. The only character I've unlocked all their skills so far is the Vestal, so I have some more choices there, but most of these other classes, like I have not unlocked any additional skills from Man-at-Arm or Highwayman just yet. Anyway, so you can pick between their different skills. The way skills work in this game is you can only use some skills from certain positions. So this one here, Wicked Hack, you can only use from the first or second slot, and then it can hit in the enemy ranks the first or second slot. And then you can see damage 4 to 8, crit 5%, deals 50% when damage has been marked with the little skull, that indicates combo. One of the things that this game has is it has lots of little tokens that indicate different status conditions. There's lots and lots and lots of these. I will try to talk about them as the game goes on. It's a little bit of a learning curve to figure out what the heck all these things mean, but once you know what they mean, it actually is super helpful because you can just kind of tell at a glance what's going on. So you have things like block takes 50% less damage from next hit. This is super duper important. And then there's the improved block, takes 75% less damage from next hit. You need this to survive, either this or dodge. which gives you chances to dodge. Otherwise, you're just going to take too much damage and you're going to die. So this is super important. And then there's other stuff like stun, as you might expect. Daze, you get delayed to the end of the round. Vulnerable, take 50% more damage, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. There's a whole bunch of these. Stuns are much rarer in this game, and that's a good thing. The original Darkest Dungeon was literally just all about trying to stun as many enemies as possible. Way fewer stuns in this game, which is a good thing. Then you have personality quirks. These are back from the first game as well. These are random. That the characters just get these things. There is a way to remove bad ones if you come across the field hospital, but you have to pay money to do that, and there isn't always money to do that. But yep, you have these positive and negative traits. Like this is minus 10% blight resistance. These are all your resistances here. There's also paths, although I've only unlocked them so far for the highwaymen. So basically there's kind of like a base class, and then you can kind of take these alternate classes for them. This one is designed to be, if you want to play this class, the highwayman up in the front row. I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to take that. This one, sharpshooter, means you do more damage with range skills, but less damage with melee skills. Also gains a speed bonus as well. I'm going to go ahead and take this because I'm hoping to unlock more of the highwayman's range skills. I don't really have that many unlocked, but I'm hoping that I can unlock these two on this run. Point blank shot and grape shot blast, which are, well, I think these are both range skills. I haven't unlocked them yet, so I don't know. And then finally, story. This is how you unlock, visit Shrines of Reflection to unlock. As I said, I've unlocked all of them for the Vestal, so that's why she has all these additional skills. In fact, let me go ahead and set up her skills here real quickly. So this is a melee skill. You only use it from the front row. Not really useful for her because she's going to be in the back row. So I'm going to turn that off. I'll put this on. This is going to allow her to remove status conditions. Bleed. There's basically three different damage over time effects. Bleed, blight, and burn, indicated by the little drop of blood, the green circle, and then the fire. So this will allow her to remove those, which is going to be handy. And then this is good against monsters that have high evade and like to stealth, but it's kind of useless against anything else. So I'll probably go ahead and do this for right now. This is her main damage skill. This is her main healing skill. And oh, she has this as well. Okay. I haven't really played around with the consecrations. Maybe I'll see if I can try to showcase that. And then Sanctuary is the other skill I want here. Okay. Now there's also, you also get the opportunity to upgrade skills with mastery points. You get a very limited number of these, but you can upgrade skills. And so they all do an improved benefit. So for example, Pistol Shot starts out by doing 3 to 6 damage, but if you upgrade it, it goes to 4 to 8 damage. So every skill can be upgraded, but that's it. There's no like grinding through like 5 different ranks like the original game had. You just have the base skill and then you have it when upgraded. This one's really nice to upgrade because it means that if the target has combo, which is the little skull, that means that they get stunned if they get hit with this attack while comboed, so that's pretty nice. This party doesn't actually have a ton of way to apply combo, but the tracking shot will apply it. Anyway, so I think I'm all set up. Let's go ahead and get started. Obviously, there's a lot of combinations you can pick for the party because there's so many different characters. I'm not...
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
Okay, so this is what most of the gameplay looks like, is you are in a little wagon as you move around, and let's see, what are our goals? Visit the Hoarder, enter the Shroud, use an otherworldly fragment, enter the Sluice. Okay, those are optional goals. So we've got a little map here, we're in the stagecoach, and then there's a path forward. Here in the valley's the starting area. You have no choice in the first area, but as soon as we get done this little tutorial spot, we'll actually have a choice on where to go. You also have these things, wheels and armor. You can lose these. And then there's also something called loathing, where if that stacks up too high, bad things happen. You also have your flame. If the flame gets too low, bad things can also happen. Oh, also I should go ahead and see. So you always start with some items in your inventory. I should see if I want to make use of any of these. Let's start. Combat items. Let's pass on that. In items. Oh, that's pretty nice. This is 5% chance to get Darkest Dungeons down Oregon Trail. Yeah, seriously. 5% chance to get the big armor block at the start of each turn. Alright, so here's our trinkets. These are the things you can equip. Apply on hit. This is pretty nice. 10% healing skills received per positive token. But if you get diseased, minus 10% max HP. This is pretty nice too. If your random ally on turn start gets a third chance to block. Let's put this on Barristan because by the way, we can rename all these characters. So if you wanna name one of these characters, just call it out in chat. You can rename at any point in time. So if this guy goes first in turn order, he gets combo on him, which is bad. But 33% chance for any other ally to get a shield at the start of their turn. That's pretty nice. Okay, if Noxus item is equipped, we don't have anyone who uses Blight, so this is not going to be useful for us. And we don't have anyone who uses Burn, so neither one of these is going to be particularly useful for us. But this one, apply on hit 15%. Let's go ahead and put this on Dismiss. He should almost never miss. So we can just put this on him, and he can sometimes apply the little sword, which is vulnerable. Means, or no, what's the official name for that? Weak. Next attack deals less damage. That should be handy. And I think that's all that we can use in terms of trinkets. And then we have stuff to put on the wagon, but we can't do that just yet. Okay. So let's turn the map back on, and there's always one combat, and then you go to the inn, which is kind of like the staging area, and then we'll get kind of the game proper started after that.
On the far side of the brook.
Boudica's already, I saw that. That's actually the default name for the Hellion is Boudica. I saw that.
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Alright. So, here we go. Combat start. We've got 3 enemies. Ghoul, Widow. Okay. I'm going to try to kill that Widow first, if I can. Rolled min damage. That's less than great. So one thing that's nice about the Hellion is she is one of the very few characters that in the front row can actually hit the back row. This ability, Iron Swan, is kind of rare. Unfortunately, we were not able to kill her. Roll came up just short on the damage roll. Is that a stress attack? Oh, yeah, stress attack. Okay, so the Man-at-Arms is mostly going to be our tank, so I would like him to... Well, normally I would use Defender here, but we actually already have block on everybody except her, so I think we're okay to skip that. Yeah, normally I would use Defender here, but I think we're actually okay with the amount of blocks that we have, so we'll just use an offensive skill then. Alright. So this is a chance to add a stress point. Oh, if you're new to this game, everybody has 2 things. There's basically 2 things in terms of your hit points. You have health, which is the red bar. Makes sense. Reduce to 0 to die. And then you also have stress. And if stress fills up, then bad things happen. You don't want to have that happen. We do have some stress heals on this party. The Man-at-Arms has a stress heal in the form of this bolster. But it has to be, they have to be at 5 or higher for it to work. And a lot of skills are like that, that you can only use them when the person has already taken some damage. Rename Julia to Isabella? Sure. Yes. Yep. Enter. Did that work? This is rename, right? Okay. Is this not working? Still says Junia there. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so unfortunately she now has weak. Next attack deals 50% less damage. So that should probably still kills this Widow though, only has 2 HP. So we'll just finish that off. She actually critted there. So again, we take 50% less damage. That was a horror attack though. Felled the tree. Oof. Well, The little guy stripped off the shields, and then, yeah, we got nailed after that. Oh well. So pistol shot cannot hit the front row. Can hit any other row. But we'd like to finish this guy off, so... Ugh. 1 HP? No. Boy, Highwayman's been rolling min damage repeatedly. Alright, well I need to get Defender back up. Because he just lost his shields. So I need to get that back up. He takes a horror point, unfortunately. Alright, well let's finish you off. Unfortunately too slow to stop that last attack from going off. So like you might say here, well hey, why don't we use our heal on this guy? Well, you can only use the heal if they're under 25%. So that's, you know, doesn't really do a whole lot until they get low. But what I can do is, well, actually let's go ahead and use this. This is a regen ability. Just give everybody some minor health regen. Yeah, good thing we had that shield. Applied bleed and horror. Not ideal. That was a better roll. So now we're just going to try to cut this guy down. Let's see. I don't think I have anything I can do. I don't think I can have anything I can do better than just hit him. Same thing. Alright, so one of the things the Vestal gets is every turn she gets a point of this, Conviction, which empowers some of her skills. So I've been avoiding using her actual damaging skill here. And now that it's stacked up, she will deal double damage and apply burn. So let's go ahead and do that. She got a nice roll. Oh, he resisted. Wait, he only had 10% resistance and he still resisted that? It's unfortunate. He only had 10% burn resist, but he succeeded on the 90% dice roll. Alright, I think we have enough damage to finish this guy off. Let's see, this is 3 to 6, this is 4 to 8. Gotta roll a little bit better. Oh, cool, at least we got the disarm here. 6 HP. No, we're not gonna be able to knock him low enough. Let's cure that bleed effect then. Because we didn't have enough damage to finish that guy off. Of course, he just immediately reapplied bleed. Alright, got him on death's door. So some monsters don't die when they hit 0% HP. So some of them won't die when they hit 0%. See, this guy has 25% death resistance. So we have to hit him one more time and overcome that 25% once he gets there. I'd actually like to try to see if I can get a heal on the Highwayman here. Oh wait, that's not going to work though, is it? Yeah, that's not going to work. I was going to try to apply combo, and then this guy can use Crush, which heals him for 10% of his health if there's combo applied. Well, we'll give it a try. Alright, out of your abilities, okay, you can Sanctuary. Is it possible to vote with your phone? I'm less certain about that. Alright, so we killed him and we healed for 10% of our health. Got another 4 health back.
Even the big ones.
Alright, so we get a little money, and then we get 2 mastery points. So we'll have to determine which skills we want to upgrade. I already know which 2 I'm going to do, but...
Push on to the inn.
By the way, thanks for linking that, Burninator. Hopefully that'll work. I believe that Google Forms should work on most mobile setups. Alright, so you do heal a little bit when you're just in the wagon. So health does heal over time naturally, but stress does not heal over time. So you do need to have a setup that can heal stress. It's actually very important that you have a way to heal stress. Alright. Of course, you heal some when you're at the inn. See here, you heal to 50%. Although apparently we have less of a chance of positive and negative relations. I'll talk more about that in a minute. Okay, so first up, so here's where we do our setup, right? You can look at our travelogue. Candles are what you use to upgrade things between runs. They don't do anything during the run itself. We can end the expedition if we want. This would be a pretty sad expedition if we stopped here. The provisioner is where you can buy stuff. We'll get into this in a second. Mastery Trainer is where you can upgrade skills, and then this is where you do stuff with the wagon. So I'm going to use some of this stuff. I have 3 slots for the stagecoach. I have 3 stagecoach items, so I might as well do this. This gives us the ability to have extra wheels. Chance to produce whiskey items. We'll take that. Chance to produce concoction and powder items. Okay. I might end up buying something that's better than this. Alright, and then these are the trinkets that I didn't spend. Alright, this is the stuff I had in inventory. Okay, let's start out with the Mastery Trainer. So, again, this gives you the chance to upgrade skills. So you can see what... So, like, this would go from doing 4 to 8 damage to dealing 6 to 10 damage. So you pretty much want to put this on the skills that you're going to use the most. I really like this one because upgrading this one allows you to apply combo to the target. So, you know, in theory, I can attack with Boudica, and then she can put combo on the target. And then Dismas could fire the pistol shot, and then it would stun. So, yeah, you want, again, like the skills that are going to be most handy. Anyway, though, so I want to upgrade this because Dismas is going to use this pretty much every single round. And if he applies combo to something, he can stun with this, which is really nice. And out of all the other skills that I have, the other one that I most need is this. I need to upgrade Defender. This is super important because it takes the Man-at-Arms from the 50% less damage to 75% less damage, and he's going to open pretty much every battle by using this. This is really helpful for cutting down on damage, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this as well. This is like his bread and butter skill. There's a bunch of other stuff I want to upgrade too, but I'm going to start out with those. This is probably the next one I want. And then I also would like to upgrade a couple of the things I really want to get to. This is really important for stress healing. So it takes the stress heal from 1 to 2 points. And then, oh, it did update her name to Isabella. Nice. And then she has her stress heal as well. This one, when it's upgraded, heals for 2 stress. So I really want to get that upgraded too. So far, we haven't hit too much stress stuff, but we will. We definitely will as the game goes on. Okay, let's see what we can get from the Provisioner. All right, so first up, right now we have only 1 pet. So I'm just going to take this, plus 5% stress resistance, plus 10% positive relationship chance. So I'm just going to take that because it's the only pet I have at the moment. So we'll just take that, put it in the pet slot. There are others, but I haven't unlocked them yet. I actually don't know what any of the others do. And then we also have the chance to take this torch. So this is another kind of difficulty level switch. If you keep failing your runs, you will get the option to take this Radiant Flame that makes the game easier. And if you want to, you can also take a different flame that makes the game harder, and that's your choice. Since I have not won on this difficulty level yet, it keeps giving me the positive benefits. And you know what? Let's go ahead and take this, because, like I said, I have not actually won on this difficulty level yet. So this gives us a bunch of benefits. Higher positive relationship chance, extra damage against Cosmic, which tend to be the big bosses, higher traveling heals, 25% stress resistance. The +2 speed is really nice. That's what the little clock icon is. So this makes the game easier. It makes it actually quite a bit easier. But as I said, I haven't won on this difficulty yet. I'm still learning things. So, all right, let's see what we can get for the stagecoach first. Oh, we can actually increase the shields as well. That's interesting. This is kind of nice. In the sprawl, you do extra damage. These two I'm not as interested in. That one maybe. Let's see what trinkets are for sale, if any of these are really good. Okay, some extra resistances. None of this looks amazing. I can pass on all this. We'll find better stuff as we go along. By the way, there's 2 currencies. So there's the mastery points that upgrade your skills. These are used for buying trinkets and the stagecoach things, and then the gold currency is used for buying combat items and in items. Let me see what they have here. So I love this. This is one of my favorite things to buy. Gives you extra health until the next inn. So I'm definitely going to buy that. What else do they have? It's just like a better version of this, the slime mold, which also has a chance to cause disease. Okay, extra healing. Oh, we have whiskey here. Mop and bucket, ceremonial drum, book of creative insults. Okay, the whiskey I might want as well. But I'm going to take this just in case it's not available at the next inn. I'm going to use this on him to give Barristan more HP. I think I can pass on the others for now. Alright, so what do we have in terms of... inn items, by the way, you can only use at the inn, in case that wasn't obvious. I'll save this for later. Yeah, I can save these for later. Combat items, these are the ones you use in combat. Now there was an item that Dismas wanted me to use. I'm trying to remember what that was. Use otherworldly fragments. So is that for sale? I don't know if that's something that's... I actually don't know what that is. Otherworldly fragment? No, we don't have that yet. I tend to like just getting the ones that are service heals. So this is removes burn. And this one just removes status conditions. Let's get one of each of these. And give them to our characters. And I don't really like the others all that much. Okay, you can already remove these. So let's give these to people who can't remove these. Let me take the burn. And then you can take this. Okay. This inn does not have some of the other stuff I particularly want. So like this, you can put a bleed on the enemy. We already got one of those. Death resistance. Oh, Laudanum's pretty good to have too. And it's pretty cheap to buy. Removes horror, which can be kind of nasty. Here, yeah, I'll give this to you. Okay, I think that's just about everything. Oh, and that's right, I can get something for the wagon, because I didn't end up having to spend these on anything else. Well, let's see, can we go to the sprawl? Is that one of our options? It is, actually. Okay. Okay, let's buy that and let's go to the sprawl. So we'll take this. And mount it. What do I not want? I like the chance to produce whiskey.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Get an extra 50 extra wheels. Okay, well I guess I spent myself down to nothing there. Having extra wheels is nice though. Rename Dismas to De Gaulle. Sure. De Gaulle it is. Okay. And, the other thing I was going to do is I was going to check out, so I wanted to check out the relations between my characters too. Okay, so that's right here. Wait, where is it? Here it is. So right now everybody's neutral. So you can see right now we have a 15% chance to roll a positive relationship, 0% chance to roll a negative one. Let's just see if anyone's in negative. No one's in negative territory yet. Okay. Unlikely to form a relationship. No one has the negative relationship chance. You don't really want the negative relationship. So we have a small chance to get a positive relationship between some of these guys. And the whiskey can help with that. It can help improve relations. I think I'll save the money here for the next stop along the way. Alright, so we said we were going to go to the sprawl. This is not something I really need. Visit a creature. I don't really need to care about this. Because, well, I mean, it's not bad. Blight resistance is not bad. So maybe we'll try to visit a creature den. Lower bleed resistance is probably okay. I can't remember if they use bleed attacks in the sprawl or not. I think that they do. And I'm hoping I can fight the boss in here. So I would actually want... Do I have any more of the stuff that... He uses a lot of burn attacks. Alright, I guess I already have all the stuff that removes burn. Alright. Well, let's go.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation.
So I'm going to try to fight the boss in this area. You actually have to fight at least one boss or you can't make it into the final area. On this difficulty. On basically everything except the intro difficulty, you have to kill at least one boss. along the way. You can fight more than one, but they tend to be pretty tough. Still, I actually have a party that I think can deal with this guy okay.
Behold,
all right.
the great cities of
So now we have like the real map
ruined
with multiple different ways to go. Look at all the wheels we have. All right, so let's take a look at what's up ahead. We don't know what everything is. Is there a watchtower? Oh, the lair is actually really early on. Interesting. The watchtower gives you a full scout, and there's the creature den. Well, I don't know if we're going to get there. The watchtower is apparently hidden. We don't know where it is. On here. Did anyone let you know Napoleon is doubled up? Oh, someone must have gotten overridden. Okay, I'll have to try to fix that. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, someone must have gotten overridden. I'll have to take a look and see if we can fix that. Alright, well let's go ahead and head to the lair and see, go from there. By the way, thanks for mentioning that. That is an error to be corrected.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
We hit something that removed armor. Apparently that was there. It didn't show up on our scouting. It was one of the question marks.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Alright, so we get a combat encounter here. So we're going to fight these guys, but we can... apparently everybody wants to fight them. We can improve relations with some of these. It's so early in the game, it doesn't really matter who I pick, but sure. So get +1 relations with each of them. Alright, so we get our combat here. Oof. This guy's got the block trade. Alright, in that case, we will not try to kill the dude in the back. That's unfortunate that he's got the double block there. So yeah, we'll try to kill one of the other ones first. We guess we got to go for one of the front two, because Boudica can only reach the front 2 ranks, or the back rank. She can't reach this one. Alright, well, pistol shot, look at that. 6 to 11 damage, pretty good. Obviously it's random what we roll in the middle of that. Wow, okay. I'll take that. Get somebody off the board early. So this person's gonna go. We actually don't have any shields up right now, which is not ideal. Let's try to get a shield on someone, on you at least. So you need to use Defender. Here we go. So now we've got our shields up. There we go. Pretty much removes any danger from that. Alright, so now this person's in the back row. Oh, by the way, if this person gets all the way up to the front rank, they do some nasty attack. You can see how they're called sacrificial, but they have dodge chance. So we'll need to deal with that, but not on this turn. I'm going to try to take out the back rank here. Interesting, I wasn't expecting that. I still don't know what all the attacks are. I still don't know. Yeah, I still don't know what all the monsters do just yet. Alright, well... since this person's already taken their turn, let's try to hit that guy in the front. Alright, so now you deal double damage. Although you rolled minimum on that roll. Take this person out before they get their turn. Yeah, I was going to say they're actually guaranteed.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Alright, so this person's got a whole bunch of dodge stuff, so let's remove the dodge stuff. This tracking shot will remove the dodge from this guy. Oh wait, we can't, he's in the front. Oh, he's in the front row. Whoops. Well, this guy's just going to explode or do whatever he does. I don't think I can stop that, so let's try to take out back rank instead. Oh wow, heal 50%. Huh. Interesting. Well, everybody's at full health, so it's not going to matter right now. Yeah, I'd like to hit this. I can't, so we just have to swing at this one. Yeah. Not much we could do about that. Well, we all have shields. Oh wait, no, you actually don't have a shield on you. Although you're protected. Yeah, not. I mean, we could start stacking up the healing regen in advance of whatever this guy's gonna do. I don't know what this guy's gonna do, but it's not gonna be pleasant. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do something nasty. Okay, so she is not gonna die from this. She's just gonna be put on death's door. So, do we want to use... Is anyone low enough that we can actually heal them? I don't think so. So the best thing to do is just to finish this monster off. Get out of this battle before the burn can tick on us. Yeah, suicide minion. I knew he was a suicide guy, but I just couldn't kill him in time. So this would be worth equipping, except that we're going to come up against a guy who uses burn attacks. So I don't want to equip that yet. Alright, now, did I have something that gave burn resistance in my trinkets? I'm trying to remember. Burn piercing. That's. I knew there was something burn. Flammable item. Oh, okay. If flammable item is equipped, gain resistance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is not. This is all if you want to deal fire damage, not be protected from fire damage. So it's not really going to help me. Anyway, we'll heal a bit before the next location, but as I said, we want to go for the lair here. Now we have another fight. Okay. This was not marked on the mini-map. Pillagers. Alright, well let's see who we can... Let's see. We want to hit one of the first two rows. Oh, well, that works.
Early results are encouraging.
Alright. Next up, we probably want to hit the dude in the front. Not that we can kill him in time. Let's just set up our heal, because she deals double damage if she attacks in the next round. Oh, that's right. We don't have our shields up right now. Gotta get our protection up here. Okay. So, again, because pistol shot can't hit the front row. I guess we just have to go for the melee attack. Oh, nice, I got the disarming dagger. That's good. Can't quite kill this guy. Yeah, that did no damage. Okay, he has a double bleed stack on him, unfortunately. I might have to try to heal that. Well, for right now, we'll just get rid of... Oh, you're still alive? Oh, jeez, you're alive with 1 HP. Let's get rid of the bleed stacks on this guy, because that bleed is 6 damage per turn with the double bleed stacks. Let's get rid of that. Alright, well, this is slightly okay. Actually, you can shoot at this guy, and then Boudica can take out the guy in the front row. Had 1 HP left.
A righteous action.
That's whatever. Alright, so is there anything I can do here? No. The stress heal, they have to be at 5 or higher for that to work, so that's not going to help me. Not too bad as far as battles go.
Cleared with impunity. In this world,
not that we get much.
Without purpose.
That's very little in terms of rewards, but sure, whatever. Alright. One thing that I do find annoying is after every battle the minimap turns off. I'm like, can you just leave the minimap on, please? And as far as I know, there's no like interface setting to adjust that. Alright, so this is the... This is where the boss is located. But we have to fight 3 battles to get there. See how there's 3 locations here? 1, 2, 3.
And with it, the remains of philosophy.
And
insight.
So do we want to try to take... Do we want to try to deal with the sacrificial guy I don't really want him exploding again. I wish you were first. Well, I can have Boudica. Actually, let's have you, Yeah, the Great Library, 2 free scientist specialists, indeed. Let's have Boudica attack this guy, because then that'll put combo on him, and then I can look to stun him next turn. He only has 10% stun resistance. And then we should be able to kill this guy. Alright. Oh wait, I didn't upgrade. Oh, that's right, I didn't upgrade that skill. Whoops. Alright, well in that case we'll just kill this guy. Alright, you've got that. Let me do this, because... Alright, well, I do need to start stripping this off you, so let's try to start getting this off you. Light. No, that's not too bad. Alright, now we've got your armor off at least. Well, that works. Okay. I want you to be protected because you're in the front rank, so you're most likely to get targeted. All right, so you now have double damage on your judgment, so let's go ahead and use that. You've got a min damage roll, unfortunately, but that's why we use this ability. Again, that's why. If you're wondering why I upgraded that ability, that's why. Seriously, 1 HP. Well, I gotta finish him off so he doesn't get an attack, even though that's very inefficient. Alright, let's get our regen going so we can tick a few points of health regen. By the way, this means it's a 50% chance to miss next attack. It comes from the fact that the torch is bright. The enemies have 10% chance to roll it each turn. So hopefully he'll miss, but even if he doesn't, we're actually pretty well protected here. Yep, missed his attack. Nice. Alright. Time for the second battle. So you can stop here, but we are going to advance. And it just functions like an entirely new battle. Although I believe you heal for a small amount. Alright, battle 2. Okay, so we've got one of those guys again. Fanatic. Interesting. It's got a dodge chance. Well, let's... I think it made sense to... We did better by trying to take out this guy quickly. And I hate having to waste those attacks. There are some attacks that ignore shields, but we don't have them. We don't have them on this group. I also don't love the fact that I have no shield at the start of these fights. So we definitely need to get that defender up. Yeah, the flame spreads, but alright, so what do we want to do here? This bleed's not too bad. I'd rather wait to use this until next turn when it deals double damage. Let's just get our regen going again. Why not? Oh, she got pulled forward a tile and can't be moved. Fortunately, it's actually not too bad for De Gaulle to be in the back row. He can't use his slice attack, which is not ideal, but I want to take out this guy anyway. Wait, no, this guy, the sacrificial. And then Isabella will get the last hit on that guy. Because this will deal double. So this will deal 6 to 11, and he only has... Yeah, there we go. That was the most dangerous enemy, as we saw. Alright, so... this guy's got the 50% chance to dodge token, but I still think this guy's the most dangerous out of these. She can't hit the shaman, so it's pointless trying to hit that one, though. We're going to have to get through that dodge token somehow.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Unfortunately missed. Is that a... Oh, apparently we resisted the effect. Okay. Maybe he'll miss. Nope. Alright, so I definitely do not want Definitely don't want Isabella in that row, so I'm going to use this ability, Rampart, which moves forward moves the Man-at-Arms forward a rank. And that's nice. I'll take that. Got that crit. Yeah, go ahead, heal for 4 instead of damaging me.
Agony by accumulation.
Okay, so this is some decent debuffs here. A lot of burn, but I want to save my items for the next fight. Okay, so I can peel off that dodge. We'll do this. We'll peel off that dodge ability by adding combo here. This adds plus 50% damage, which we don't really need. But I want to get this guy off the board, so take that. I'm just wondering if I want to cure it. Let's see. How much damage does this do? Only 3 to 6. Wait, why does this only do 3 to 6 damage? Doesn't she have... Oh, she doesn't have the token. Okay. We'll just heal this then. Get rid of those dot effects. Alright, we still have a block here. Let's just refresh this. Did you just heal the body? What was that? Oh, of course attack someone who is not protected. Alright, well, now it's time to start dealing with these guys. So, unfortunately I can't hit this guy, so I guess we'll have to shoot at that one. Similarly, she unfortunately can't hit this guy, so we have to split up our damage, which is not what I want, because it's pretty inefficient. Wow, why does this guy keep going after poor, our poor dude back there? Oh, he actually got stunned, because they stacked 2 dazed on top of him. Alright, but now this will deal double damage. There we go, I was hoping it would deal... It was like 50-50 to kill that person.
And effective.
Oh, that's right, we can't hit. Well, I can do this, Duelist Advance forward, move forward a tile. There we go. Let's see, we've got like 50-50 odds to kill this one. Nope, rolled low damage, unfortunately. Why do you guys all keep going after poor...
The work continues.
Everybody kept going after him, ugh. Alright, so you can see the rewards are much higher. We're going in here. Boy, look at all this flammable. +3. All this fire stuff. We don't have a party that uses fire. Alright. Alright, so for this boss...
He teeters madly upon his ladder.
So this is a boss that I have fought a couple times before. The first time I tried, I just got absolutely wiped out. This is a Librarian, and the trick to beating him is you do not want to damage these books. You really don't want to hit the books, because once all the books are gone, he starts doing very nasty abilities to your party, so you do not want that. So we are going to try to get as much damage on this guy as we can. And hopefully wear him down. And he's going to use a lot of burn stuff on us. Now, once he gets in the 3rd row, it's going to be hard for me to hit him with the Hellion. I also got 2 kind of bad rolls there, unfortunately. It's still not low enough for me to be able to use a heal on him, for better or for worse, so let's set this up this round then. I just blew up the book immediately. Ow. That's not great. She does have an ability that can hit this guy in the 2nd row. This one, if it bleeds. So let's move you forward. can't hit him with that, can you? We also want to remove the burn. Well, I need to move you forward a tile. Which of these does less damage? Oh, this is a knockback ability. Let's do this. There we go. So remember, we don't actually want to damage the books. Vulnerable, blind, okay. Burn salve you to get rid of that. Oh, nice, we got the weak on him. Nice, okay. Still has that dodge on himself, though. Nice, we actually managed to get through that. Alright, so... yeah, this is, we're just... is there a way for me to get rid of these? No, this removes... It's actually not good that he has double blind on himself right now, but I don't see anything I can really do. Well, actually, he can defend for this turn at least. I'm just hoping our damage is high enough to finish this guy off. It's kind of a damage race. That'll help. Alright. I mean, we're making progress. We're almost halfway there. I'm just gonna keep, even though this doesn't do that much damage, I'm just gonna keep hitting him. 'Cause that's what we need. I think I should not have shoved this book behind him, because he's trying to get to the front rank. I think that may have been a very bad mistake, actually. Can I shove him backwards? No, he can't be moved. He has 200% move resistance. I think I may have made a bad mistake by pushing the books behind him. At least I got through one dodge token there. Because once he gets to the front row, it's not going to be pretty. Got like another turn or two. Wait, he had a dodge. Oh, well, that'll help. Yeah, he starts doing this once he's in the front row, which is how much we still have to do. How much more? 42? It's not great. And he's got that dodge token too. Nice. But we're getting there. Oh, okay, he moved back. Nice. Okay. Let's see who. Okay. I'm not surprised that missed because we had double miss stuff there. And I'm realizing I'm not shielding. Oh man, these dodge tokens are not great. We need to get rid of his ability to dodge. That'll remove that. We'll actually heal if we hit this. We only have 50% odds to hit, but... okay, well... again, oh wow. Did not do very much damage there. Alright. We still have that combo though, so this will do extra damage. Plus 50% damage with the combo token. Nice. Almost got him. Hopefully we're still alive. Hopefully we stay alive long enough, because I've been neglecting shielding myself to try and do more damage. Because I know that I don't have much time until this guy's worn off. Okay, so we have the burn salve. Who needs this the most? Probably De Gaulle himself. Well, yeah, probably De Gaulle himself. Because he's so low. Just about got this guy, though. Now, normally I would want to heal this guy, but he's on 7 HP. Nice, we got him on Death's Door, so one more hit can finish him. He's going to hit the pages. So yeah, now he's all the way in the front row, but... Oh no. I did not expect him to heal for 24 there. Did not expect him to heal for 24 there. What? Are you kidding me? He just healed for 24. He was about to die. He's on Death's Door again. We just need to finish him off. Can we hit him one more time? Alright. Can we kill him? Oh my god, thank you. So your characters also have to be hit one more time when they're at 0 HP. Jeez, that was a little closer than I wanted, folks. That was a little closer than I was looking for. But we did manage to beat the boss. Okay. Jeez. That was almost a disaster. I was not expecting him to heal for 24 there. Now the problem is we have major stress issues, so we're going to have to start working on solving that. We also took a lot of damage, but the damage we can heal. I'm not as concerned about that. Let's see what we got in terms of trinkets. Oh, I should have given this to Gall. He would have done more damage and put the healing items on someone else. Alright, trinkets is what I'm looking for. So this increases burn. We don't have anyone who uses burn abilities. Again, these two together would be awesome if I had someone who used burn. Because like this would increase the burn by 3. And then this would increase the resistance, but I don't have that. And this is if you use Blight. Flammable. Yeah, no, none of this is very useful. I guess none of this stuff is that good, unfortunately. And then we got this for the wagon. On crit, you deal 3 burn, but you have 3% chance, or 25% chance to get burned. I don't think that's worth using. So yeah, okay. Huh? None of this stuff is actually that handy. Okay. Yeah, we actually didn't get particularly good spoils from that, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll start healing here. Game, why are you slowing down here? So you do heal out of combat. You should see their health start ticking back up again. Slowly, here and there. Alright, so this is something you have to keep an eye out on. This ticks up over time. If you don't want it to get all the way, you don't want the meter to fill up all the way. It goes down by fighting enemies. Or, yeah, combat encounters. There we go, we just got the heal ticking in. And we're about to come to a hero shrine, so we'll be able to unlock another skill for somebody. Hi, Link Mario Samus. Alright, so here you just have the choice of who you want to unlock another skill for, and I actually was trying to get De Gaulle's skills unlocked. So let's go ahead and pick him. You also find out more about these characters' backstories, too.
Highwayman. Chapter 1. Freedom.
This really cool art style this game uses.
A prison riot. A fleeting chance to escape incarceration.
Defeat the guards to escape. Okay. Forward 3. How much health these guys have? 13. Good little animation. What does inhale mean? Ready to sound an unavoidable alarm. Alright, it sounds like we need to stop that. Well, I guess I have to move back then. Otherwise it's going to sound the unavoidable alarm. Okay. Still slowly killing me here, I have to say. Great, got him, left him at 2 HP. I mean, I feel like they're gonna kill me eventually here. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do here. And now I'm out of position again. Great. Like, did I do something wrong in this battle? I'm not sure. There was something I was supposed to do. Because, like, they're still hitting me, despite the 75% chance to dodge attack. Do I heal if I get the hit on the combo guy? I also keep leaving them at 1 HP again and again. Every time I'm up here, too. Oh wait, but I'm gonna get another turn at the beginning of the next round, and so I can... But no, wait, I have to move back because I can't use this in the front position. Jeez, this is really annoying. I wish I could just toss this missile from the front row, but I can't. So I gotta move back again, unfortunately. I think I also had some bad luck in that they critted me through the 75% dodge chance a couple times. Yeah, like, I had 75% odds to dodge that, and he still hit me. That's pretty unfortunate. I think I had some pretty bad luck in this fight, honestly. They hit me multiple times through a 75% dodge. We can also just... I was going to say we can just kill that guy. That's another way that... Except he's in the back row now, so we have to move back, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess I understand what we're supposed to do. I think I just had bad luck. Yeah, okay, so what happens if we fail this? Did we not, like, learn the skill?
Only when we acknowledge the past can we be free from it.
Oh, so we just don't get anything. Okay, geez. That sucks. Again, I don't think that I really played that fight incorrectly. I think I kind of got unlucky there. I mean, they critted me multiple times through 75% dodge. Yes, I know that it is going to fail some of the time, but, like, They get a lot of attacks, true, but I mean, I got critted multiple times through that. I don't know. I'm not sure what I did. I'm not convinced that I really did anything wrong there. I think it was bad RNG more than anything, but I don't know. That's frustrating. I hate the fact that and now I have to get to another hero shrine and try again. Like I just literally got nothing from that. Oh, anyway. All right, so here's our choice of two paths. I think we want the left one just because the right one has double, what is this called? Loathing? Double loathing, so I guess we'll take the left path. Not that we know what's up ahead too well. This stuff you generally want to run over with the wagon because there's a chance to drop items. The drop chance seems to be very low though. I almost never get anything. We're about to hit another loathing.
Rubble and flame.
Oh, we got another combat. Okay, that works for me. No, we're not gonna run. These two don't like each other that much. Well, at least we'll improve relations somewhat, although at the cost of decreasing relations with Boudica. Alright, who's this? The immolation is going to go first. Alright, in that case we'll try to kill one of these guys in the front rank. Try to kill you first then. That was a good shot. Okay. Definitely need to get our protection up. And then I need to start stress healing once that's in place. Alright, so this guy's got dodge chance. But I think I still want to try to kill this guy. Well, we failed the 50-50, unfortunately. What I'd really like to do is stress heal, but I don't have that unlocked yet, so we'll do our health regen then. Not a great first turn for us. Oh man, they're getting a lot of dodge chances here. What's that? Well, I guess we gotta try to finish you off if we can. Not having great luck at finishing some of these people off. A lot of burn debuffs on us too. Now I can't hit that guy, so I guess we might as well. Actually, I'm gonna go for you next. Don't like you. Again, I'd like to stress heal here, but we really need our defender. You're at 9 stress though, so I think I have to take your point of stress off.
Reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Just too high. Yeah, he would have had a meltdown if I hadn't used that stress heal. Alright, does anyone need a... wow, that's pretty bad there. Would it make more sense for the Ottomans to start with hunting instead of agriculture? I don't know. Maybe. You're about to go next. I can get rid of one of these two. I guess I'll... You probably kill this, but it's not guaranteed. Oh, but you had a death's door. I didn't even realize that you wouldn't die right away. Alright, you get rid of you. You get rid of you. I can start trying to heal up the issues. I should have used her Laudanum. She had the... Does she have the item that... Yeah, I should have used that item on the Gaul, because he's at 9 stress. I pretty much have to get our defenses set here. Why did you get a minus penalty there? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, well, the worst burn effect is on you, and you're also the lowest HP, so let's remove that.
Extinguished at last.
This guy has like all kinds of buffs on him. Yeah, I'm glad I put that in place. Alright, you have a lot of debuffs on yourself too. Well, let's get rid of the guy who doesn't have a billion dodge chance thingies on himself. Alright, that gets rid of another opponent. Oh man. Oh wow, he is in bad shape here. He failed, unfortunately. Had a meltdown, which is then going to trigger a meltdown. Oh man. You were about to die too. Jeez, this fight, I didn't think this fight was that dangerous, but apparently it was. Get rid of at least some of your stress here. So we have to heal so he doesn't just flat out die.
Dragged back from the brink.
Alright, well we have no... yeah, you've got the... oh, that's riposte. Okay, Well... I don't have a good way to remove that. I don't have anything that removes that either. Used up that dodge token. Alright, well that works. Not a great fight for us though. Yeah, that one didn't go especially well, so unfortunately the man-at-arms had a meltdown. We have too much junk in here. Okay, let's get rid of some of these trinkets because I can't really use most of these. Yeah, all these flame ones are just useless for me. Because I don't have people who use flame abilities. Just get rid of some of these. So because he had the meltdown, he basically, the big thing that does is it kills your relationship with everybody else. Now unfriendly, very unfriendly. Now he's got terrible relations with everybody else. Unfortunately, I mean his stress goes back to 0, but everybody hates this dude now. Because like the relations are fine with everybody else, but they're very unfriendly with the man-at-arms, and then that has negative effects down the road. I'll try to repair that at the next inn.
They need your help.
Also, we've got 5 wheels, but apparently our armor is the one that keeps getting damaged. You don't want this to run out either, that has bad effects. And we have no idea what's up ahead, everything is blank on the minimap. Let's see what we can get here. We can get food at the expense of the torch. We could get a shield. That actually I think I would probably want, because the shields are low on what we've got here. Okay, that helps. +1 armor, or armor I guess it's called. So we got a point of armor back. Also got more of our flame restored. And I have no... oh, it's another fight up ahead? Okay. Well, that's good. We can reduce the loathing meter up there, whatever it's called. Alright. So let's see. We're definitely not retreating. Definitely not retreating. I guess we have to choose this then, because we're not retreating. Cost even more relations between my party members. They're all going to hate each other by the end of this. Ooh, that's not good. Our party formation is not in good shape. At least it's only 3 guys instead of 4. Yeah, I really don't like this immolationist. Let's try to get rid of you. Yeah, she can't really do much of anything. Except move. I'll do this instead. Alright, the good news is these people have some abilities that can get them to the front. Alright, that looks way better. I had to, of course, waste the first round just moving, unfortunately. There we go. I wish I could hit this person, but I can't. Fortunately, Isabella can. Ah, we did not get the killing blow. That was a wasted attack. Failed to get the killing blow. I went for it, but it did. We failed. It was like 75% odds and we failed. Got a lot of debuffs on him. Like, see, why do I get -2 relations? This is the part of the gameplay that really bugs me. I understand there's randomness in the gameplay, but like, I go ahead and use the shield ability on her, and he gets -2 relations with her. Why? Why does this happen? It's very frustrating because it's just totally out of my control, and now it's made a bad situation worse. I don't like it when games do stuff like that. Alright, so we did manage to take out that enemy.
But effective.
But I just find that to be very frustrating because there's nothing I can do about it. It's just completely out of my control. Anyway, this guy has so many negative debuffs on him. Ugh. You both have a lot of debuffs on you. The stress situation is not good here. You're at 1 HP, of course, or 2. Okay. I really need to put this on you. Because you had so many debuffs on you. I guess we gotta finish this guy off. Alright. So you have the dodge, so let's get rid of that. I'll just put the tracking shot on you. Alright, so... Oh, you're not low enough to get healed? I guess you're not below 25. You're missing it by like 1 or 2 hit points. You're missing it? Oh well.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, so I wanted you to get your combo off here. I thought that would kill you, not leave you at 1 HP. Whatever. Thought that would kill you, not leave you at 1 HP. Yeah, I understand, but like it's one thing to make a game, it's perfectly fine to make a game challenging, but like that's just really dumb. I don't know what else to say. I think that's just dumb.
Loathing abates.
Like the and then, well, you'll see. I'll show more about this, but like the relationships, negative relationships are really unfun. And it's just a percentage dice roll. But like now, look at this. Look how these two hate each other now, and it's very hard to get rid of this. It's kind of like once the relationships get poisoned, it's very difficult to fix them. And so like having the relationship drop by another 2 points due to literally nothing that I did is just very, very unfun. Like it's just a pain in the butt. So I'm perfectly fine with hard games, but like when it's just stuff you can't control at all. It's I don't know, it's frustrating. I would say if there's one thing I wish I could take out of the game, it's these relationship between the characters, because it's just really not fun. And like, look at this again. Like, I just get a -1 there. Why? Like, just please let me control this. Make it more controllable. I don't know. The relationships between the characters I just don't enjoy because they're almost always bad. Like, it's enough to take care of the health and the stress. The relationships are just, I don't know, really frustrating. Alright, so anyway, this is kind of like the boss of this region. It's like the end. There's probably a mod to remove. I don't know. We want to start by getting rid of these Altar and Herald. These things are really annoying to deal with. That's nice. I got a big roll there. That works. Well, apparently you would have just one-shot that guy. And we really need to get our defenses up before these guys in the front rows go. They're apparently going to buff themselves this turn. Alright. What's the most useful thing I can do here? I really wish I could heal stress with you. I need to upgrade this skill next time. I actually want to kill this Altar next, so even though this is going to be kind of a wasted attack, I just want to start peeling off these shields. Yeah, these guys are buffing themselves. So same thing, I just want to get rid of this guy. So we're going to hit the guy who's not regenerating health, because we can hit this guy. And let's see if we can get you off the board. This should work, we just have to roll a 9 or higher on 7 to 12. Of course. Of course. Just gonna buff this guy's attack. You're dead now. We'll deal with these guys next.
Less obstacle in our path.
Oof. Ow. That's why we put the shields up. Alright, well, we don't hit the guy who's regenning. I could put combo on this guy, but that really wouldn't be that helpful here. I think it's just trying to hit through the shields, gotta peel them off somehow. Alright, you, let's see. You were at 9 stress, so we have to get that taken out. I need to shield you. I also need to heal you. I can have Isabella heal you. So you need to get our shields back up again. How bad is that bleed? Very, very, very bad. An 8 bleed over the next 4 turns. I think I have to get this heal off here first. And then try to get the bleed off on the following turn. Oh my god, that's a 10 bleed right now. A 10 stack bleed, we have to cure that. Fortunately, we do have a turn coming in. No, this. Just such a bad bleed, I had to remove it.
At least has been tended to.
Okay. Hopefully you can kill this person before they get a turn off. They only have 5% death resistance, so... Are you kidding me? They had 5% death resistance and they survived? Like, what? Seriously, like, what the heck? Whatever. Nothing like failing 95% dice rolls. Alright, so we need to heal here, even though it means additional stress. Yeah, we are hurting on stress in a big way. Like, again, why? Why the -2? Why? I'm literally protecting you from dying and I get penalized for it. Why? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I don't know. Sorry, it's just really stupid. You're at Death's Door again? Oh, I guess that bleed effect did it. And you're at 9 stress too. Just get out of this battle, if we can. The burn effect got the kill, thankfully. Jeez. It's, I mean, it's like, there's so many things about this game that are fun. The combat system is great, and then it's just like there's this complete like asshole stuff that the designers put in just to make it not fun, which is really silly. All right, so this trinket's really good if you're going the melee version of the Highwayman. Of course, I have the ranged version of the Highwayman, so that's not going to help me. Yeah, I'm nearly Boudica first to die. All right, we also have to change our little timer up here. There we go. But we did make it through, and we'll get some stress. We'll get our stress healed at the inn upcoming, so it'll go down. We'll get some heals back, and we'll try to fix the fact that my party now detest one another. Inventory full. Oh, we would have found something, but our inventory is apparently full. Okay, well let's. We were gonna find something there, but our inventory was full. This is useless to me, so we might as well just get rid of that. This could be useful. Resistance against being moved. Alright, we did get the little health tick there. Now we're down to 1. Jeez, that relationship is just useless now. Boy, we ended up with an awful lot of stress here, didn't we? So we definitely need to focus on stress healing from our upgrades.
Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Anyway, alright, so we got healed to 50%. Everyone got -1 stress, okay. They also picked up quirks. The distraught companions. Yeah, they, alright, well let's see what we can do here. Alright, first up, mastery training. So we get the chance to upgrade some skills here. I already know which ones I'm upgrading. So first of all, stress heal gets upgraded. And stress heal, where's your stress heal skill? This one. We need to be able to heal stress because it was starting to build up badly. With these, we should be able to help bring it under control. Alright, and then I get one more skill that I can upgrade. So I think it's going to be one of Boudica's, and I think it's going to be this one because being able to hit the back row and apply combo is really, really nice. It would either be that or that. I mean, there's like tons of other things I would like to be able to upgrade, but... Alright. Alright, let's see first of all what we get in terms of...
A new variable in the
so this we're going to have to put on the wagon for the last area, but we can skip putting it on for right now because I don't think I actually want that. Plus 4% positive relationship chance. Okay, well that we kind of need. We don't need this because we're not in the sprawl anymore. Let's do this. We'll go ahead and fix the. Gotta fix the wagon first. We didn't produce any whiskey for free. Is there anything for the wagon that we would want? No, that we can skip on that. How about trinkets? This I actually do like for the highwaymen. For Tagal. Oh wait, no, not that. Where is it? The bone. 5% increased crit chance is nice. Because he has high crit chance to begin with. You know, this takes it up to 20% crit. Which is pretty nice. Alright, so out of these other trinkets, let's see what we can get here. Who would I not want getting moved? Probably Boudica, because I want her to stay in the front row. I can give her a ton of stun resistance if I want. I can do this, and she has 95% move resistance, but I don't like anything that decreases death, the death chance from 71 to something lower, so we'll pass on that. Extra bleed at the cost of burn? Sure. Why not? That's Actually have 50% bleed resistance. I'll take that. I don't think I want the rest of these. Are there any other trinkets that I want here? I mean, these are like fine, but I think I'd rather save my money for something better later. Okay, in items. Let's see what we have in terms of in items, first of all. Anything that improves relations. All right, whiskey bottle. We're going to use the whiskey bottle, but who do I want to use? So we've got 67% odds to improve relations, 33% to lower relations. Well, let's see. Who do we want to focus on? It's going to be Barristan and someone, I think. Well, let's first of all, so anyway, what does this stuff mean? Well, you can see positive relation versus negative relations. These are the odds that you will form either a positive or a negative relationship. We don't want the negatives. So like we would like to take this from 7 up to 9 or 8. So let's try Isabella and De Gaulle because they're pretty close. Let's hope we get the good. There we go. We got the good result. Okay. That's good. So now they have, instead of 38% chance to get a negative, now they're 43 for a positive. That's a big deal. All right. So everybody's okay except for Barristan, who is very unfriendly. He has 75% odds to form a negative relationship with these two. All right, well, let's see what we can do about that. We'll use the whiskey. Barristan, and I guess we'll try with De Gaulle, because he needs the stress heal more. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to try with this then. All right, so we managed to get a bit of an improvement there. What else do we have? Increase Barristan's hit points. You can give this we might as well use on somebody. Who do we want to have blight resistance? Probably Barristan because he gets hit the most. Yeah, give him the extra. Actually, similarly, let's give this to you because you get hit the most. Yeah, you have good blight and bleed resistance now. Anyway, welcome those of you who just got here. By the way, we can still rename Barristan if we want. He's the only one we haven't renamed. Anyway, I was focusing on in items right now. Traveling heal, healing received from skills. This I might use later on. This use on you because you get hit the most. All right, let's see what the provisioner has for sale in terms of in items. Oh, playing cards. Okay. This you have good odds to improve relations again. Okay, that could have gone better, but could have been worse. We got some improvements. Although we're still not good there. So the way I understand it, those playing cards, every time it flips something, it's 75% positive, 25% negative. Alright, speed. Okay, we definitely need to remove some stress, so we'll probably want that. Oh, hey, we got more whiskey bottles. I mean, the whiskey's cheap. We got more whiskey. Blocked by Resolute. You're Resolute, so you won't take whiskey, unfortunately. But, so we can try to repair. So I don't think we can repair the relationship between him and De Gaulle, but we can try to repair, because De Gaulle won't drink whiskey, so we can't fix it with him. Wait, we can't, oh. I guess you can only do it once. What is that, Tippler? Can't get enough of the hard stuff, okay. Wait, are they both Resolute now? Oh, so we can't drink to improve relations with... We can't drink to improve relations with either of these two. Great. They're both very unfriendly, and now the game has taken away my ability to do something to fix that. Great. So now they hate each other and I can't even solve it. Well done, game. So again, I like so many things. This is a much better game than the first Darkest Dungeon, but it definitely shares the same thing of I love 90% of the game, and the final 10% I hate. I just can't stand the stuff that's just unfairly punitive. And it's mostly the whole you can't do anything to fix stuff. Yeah, like the stupid Resolute. Yeah, I can't. Like whiskey is how you repair relations, and I can't use it because they refuse to drink anymore. So there's nothing I can do now, and they're just gonna hate each other, and you're gonna see what that does shortly. Why that's so bad. Anyway, this is so cheap. For 4, we can just take this. Give you the burn resistance because it's so inexpensive with the half-cost prices. Just call him Stalin. Anyway. Calming Incense. Now, one thing that's also annoying is every time I buy these, it goes back to all items. When, like, I just want the in items. Alright. So we need to remove stress from you guys. There we go. Bring that under control. We still have tons of money here, so I'm going to continue spending because I have a lot. This is so cheap, I'm going to grab another stack of that while it's inexpensive. Alright, we can't use the whiskey, it won't let me. We already had, they're all healed, that's not an issue. We'll just use this.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Give this to you. You could probably use this too. Get more of that bread where it's so cheap. Alright, now let's try to get combat items. So these are the items you use actually while fighting. So we definitely would like some bandages. Now again, why does it shift back to all items? I want to just see the combat items, but it immediately shifts. Like, that's just an annoying interface thing. We definitely want more of this laudanum. Like, why? Why does it shift away from this to what I can actually see? Alright, well anyway, we've got the bandages, the laudanum. I guess we could use some more burn salve because we went through what we had. Alright. So let's give people some of these. Okay, you can hold the bandages. I'll give... burn. You had this before, I think. And then I can put something on Barristan, too. No, not in items, combat items. Burn salve, just because... Actually, let's take the stimulants, and then I'm going to give you the stimulants. Again, every single time it defaults back to all items. And then I'll give you the burn salve. Okay. Alright. Now normally I don't need to buy stuff that heals, but we do have some damage on Boudica, so we might as well just heal that because this is so cheap in items. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we've got just about everything now. I think we're good. I don't want to put this on. Does the combat... So I guess the question is, does the combat start... Does the 3 fire apply to the enemy team or to me? I don't know which that is. The apply on crit, you do 3 burn is kind of nice, but... Combat start 3 fire, like, does that apply the burn to my team or to the other team? I guess we should find out, right? That'd be kind of a jerk move if the 3 fire is applied to my team, but knowing this game, I would not be surprised if that's the case. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so combat.
Cantrips of our land, crumbling and undone.
So I don't want that. Minus 20% burn resistance. I don't really want either of these. Do my characters want to go to any of these particular locations?
It is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials past.
Enter the sluice. Otherworldly fragments. Enter the shroud. Visit the hoarder. Well, that's not either of these. I think I'd rather have minus 33% enemy advantage chance than minus burn resistance. Because we've gotten so many burn things on this run, and we don't use burn. This is not useful for me, unfortunately. Because I don't want minus 90% healing received from skills. Alright, let's try it out.
Farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
So now you're going to see why those relations are so annoying. Because, yep. Oh, we actually got a good one, thankfully.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Okay, so this is what happens when you get a good relationship. We rolled a good one. Every time that Barristan uses this ability, he gives this buff to Boudica, plus 50% damage. Now, he doesn't use this ability that often, and she doesn't use this ability that often either, so this is not really that helpful for us. This is going to be a negative one, though.
Resentment.
How bad is this going to be?
Slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
Alright, so every time he uses his stress heal, Isabella's attack is going to be debuffed, and every time she uses the regen, he's going to be blinded. And this is just random. It's very, very annoying. It could have been a lot worse, though. I've had it happen where I had 10% odds. Like, I had a bunch of 10% odds for negatives. I hit double negative 10%, and they both hit skills that I used every single turn. And I was like, my run is now crippled, and I didn't do anything wrong. He's besties with Boudica now. Request to call him Brennus. Alright. But it's just frustrating. Sometimes you just get a bad dice roll, and yeah. I understand that that's like, oh, cool, we've got a watchtower to the left-hand side. Well, we're definitely going there. The watchtower reveals the whole map. So that's great. We'll get a map scout immediately.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
We managed to avoid hitting whatever that hat was. Again, you want to hit these because you have a small chance of getting an item when you hit these. But yeah, hitting the watchtower at the start of an area is really nice because you get a full map reveal. And that'll let us plan a little bit better. Alright. So I would like to go to the hero shrine so I can try to get that skill for De Gaulle. Of course, I have to hit lose 2 wheels to do that. But we have enough wheels that's probably fine. And then we'd hit the academic study. I mean, we actually wouldn't have much of a choice here. We'd pretty much be stuck on the left-hand side the whole way, but I think that's okay. Wow, we hit a lot of wheels. But fortunately we have enough wheels that we can hit all these wheels and still be fine. Yes, I think we're just going to be on the left-hand side this time. What would be the alternative if we went to the right? A catch? I guess we could... What's on the right-hand side? There's a lot of loathing over here, though, so I don't really want that. I would like the resistance encounter, but that's about it. We don't need to go to the lair. We already killed a boss. We don't need to kill another boss. Yeah, I think the left-hand side is fine. Okay. But yeah, it's nice getting that scout so you can see. Alright.
Trust your instincts. Look ahead. A place to reflect. Remember,
so there's the rough ground. Normally you can only get a max of 3 of these, but of course we've got the stagecoach item that lets us pick additional wheels. Alright, let's see if we can win this time with De Gaulle. We lost the last time. I'm going to try again. As I said, I don't think I did something wrong last time.
Highwayman. Chapter 1. Freedom.
These little fights are pretty cool, but sometimes they have stuff that you don't know about ahead of time. I think I also got kind of bad damage rolls in that fight. Alright.
Prison riot. A fleeting chance to escape
So
incarceration.
if I did make a mistake before, it was that I threw a missile the first round, when I don't think you want that. I think you want to start getting damage ASAP. So, unfortunately, I guess we have to move back. Well, there's our dodge did nothing. Alright. Alright, hopefully we can finish this dude off on our next turn, and at least be down to just... Oh. Seriously? Again? Well, we might... No, we've gotta... I really wish I could throw a rock from a different row. I think I gotta move back again, right? Like, I gotta move back again. This is so frustrating, but... Or wait a minute, what if I move to the second row? Hold on. No, I have to be in the back row, because he can only throw this from the back rows. Well... I mean, we should finally be able to kill this guy next turn. Yeah, I had again, I had 75% chance to odds to dodge, and he still hit me. Okay, well, at least I'm already in the back row right now. I just assume that if he gets this alarm off, it's an instant loss. Maybe I'm wrong? And unfortunately, I can hit everyone except this guy. Again, the 75% chance fails me. Fine, let's try ignoring the alarm. We're not going to be able to... No, I mean, he's specifically telling me. But, like, I can't throw the missile from this spot. This fight's really hard. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just... Like, if he gets this alarm off, I feel like it's gonna... Well, he's gonna take his turn no matter what. Even if I move back, he's gonna take his turn. Does it... Like, I hope I get a grace turn before this goes off. Because, like, I can't stop him. Oh. That's all it does? All it does is add 3 stress? Are you kidding me? That's all it does? I thought you just instantly lost the fight if they blew the horn. I'm like, that's it? Well, I can't stop him from blowing the horn, so... Like, he's gonna sound the alarm, but I can't stop him. What I can do... Oh, I can't hit that guy either. Apparently it's just stress. And that's it, apparently. But it is getting to the point where that's actually causing a problem. Because I can't hit guys in the back row. But, like, there's no point in moving to the back row because he's going to blow the horn before I can do that. But if they sound it 2 more times, I lose, and I can't stop this guy from sounding it. because I can't hit the back row from here. He's all the way back there. If these stupid corpses would get out of the way. So I actually do have to be really careful right now because one more alarm and I'm done for. I've lost. And then I lose anyway because I cannot get in position to. What the frick is this? They just went for inhale every time. Like I can't throw the freaking rock from the front rank. God dang it! This battle is so dumb. I can't, because like every single time I can't stop him, and that happened like 4 consecutive times. It was this guy before I could take my second action. Like I can move back, but then he blows. I can't do anything. All I can do is try to hit him and crit him. But now he blows the alarm and I lose. It's so dumb. And that's a loss. Come on.
Only when we acknowledge the past.
What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Every time it was like, last action of the round, I'm gonna blow the horn. That doesn't give me enough time to stop it because it takes 2 turns to stop it. I couldn't do anything. It was impossible. Like there was nothing I could do. Every single time it was like the final action of the round, they're gonna blow the horn, and then they blow it at the start of the next round, so I can't stop it. I mean, it's just like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? The actions just make it impossible. I think maybe you just ignore, like, the first one? I don't know. But, like, you only... Now I don't even get another chance. I have to go through, like, 3 more regions before I try that again. Like, chat, what did I do wrong there? Like, where did I make the mistake? Whatever. God, this is frustrating sometimes. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Because they didn't give me a chance. Like, the way that the turn order played out, I just didn't have a chance to stop the darn thing. Just super frustrating. Thanks, Antisocial. Thanks. Really, really helpful right now. Anyway, it's just frustrating. I just want to get the... Just want to get, like, I want to get my skill. That's how I unlock more skills for the Highwaymen. Anyway. This trinket quirk. I think I'll take the positive quirk and the relations boost. So what was the positive trait that we got? Calm. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I just don't know. I've done the fight twice now. The first time, at least we did learn something that time, which is that the horn has to sound 4 times before you lose. But I think that I was just unlucky about when the horn was about to sound. I only needed like 2 more rounds to win that fight. Actually, I think I could have won the round in 1 more. I think I needed 1 more round to win the fight. And I think I just got pretty unlucky again in the sequencing of... Ah, cool. Remember how we started to finally improve relations there? Yeah, well...
Than your share of the burden.
No longer. Okay, so... What is that? Stress. Stress relief? Okay, I think that we're okay on stress relief there. Could also get food or combat. We don't need combat items. Let's take this... This gives us... I don't think we need the stress relief. I think we're okay there for right now. Okay. The stale bread it actually like quite a bit.
Loathing festers.
Alright, so we do need to lower this loathing count. So we need to get battles. This barricade does not actually count for that. It needs to be an actual battle like this. Maybe they can only inhale from the back rows. Well, no, they shifted, so I don't think so. They shifted to the back when they did that. I don't know. You could be right, though. I mean, we'll get a chance to try it again. It's just, it takes, like, hours before you get a chance for that. Oh, no, apparently the burn does apply to us. Apparently this does apply to us, so I guess we need to get lots of burn defense. That's annoying. Healing, what is this healing sound? Okay, so we have 5% odds to get that to go off. Okay. Also, apparently 75% odds to dodge next attack. Where does this, I don't even know where this is coming from. Oh, he just gets this at the start of each round. Where is she getting this from? Evasive. That's very nice. She gets 2 dodges at the start of each round. Okay. Alright, anyway. By the way, so note the little symbol here. This means that these monsters have increased stats, if you're curious. Alright, we might be able to one-shot this guy. No, we left him at 1 HP. Oh well. She had the dodge, so... No, that's a scripted fight. I mean, that could very well be the case, but that was a scripted fight, so that wasn't one that leveling would do anything. Yeah, they moved to the back row upon inhaling. Okay, now, all right, so you can see this. I don't know, I actually wouldn't mind using this down the road, but let's finish off the guy on 1 HP. Normally I would shield there, but there's a guy on 1 HP. So she lost her turn because she was stunned. I didn't feel the need to shield as much that round because I had those dodges in place on a lot of the characters. Alright, you need to use your stress heal. I can duelist advance if I want, or I could just shoot you. You get stunned because you have combo on you, so let's try that. Yeah, you should be stunned now. Oh, you resisted the stun, okay. You had 20% odds to do that. Oh well. Now you're dead. Okay, I need to get... This is going to debuff Isabella's health, but I need to get this... Or debuff her attack, but I need to get this stress relief. Alright. So, out of your abilities, you can just hit somebody. 6 to 10... let's try to kill you next. Apparently you want to pull Isabella forward, apparently. I would hit this one if I could, but Isabella can only hit the front 2 rows and the back row. She can't hit people in the 3rd row.
Fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
She loses her turn because of stun. Oh, you can't do crush in that spot. Oh well. Okay, well in that case, we'll use this. Move, shuffle forward, buff her attack. And that should do it. Oh wait, you're still alive. Oh, because his attack was debuffed. I was like, wait, you're still alive? That was a pretty easy battle, though. Just a road battle. Yeah, we didn't get much in the way of rewards, but it wasn't that difficult of a battle either. I mentioned this before, the minimap turns off after every single encounter, which is really annoying.
From some nightmare pit far beneath the earth. He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter.
Alright, well here's a chance to potentially buy stuff. I don't think we need more combat items right now. We know that with the whiskey we can't use. Alright, so this person actually has a lot of trinkets on sale. Plus 6 speed is pretty nice. Heal for 20% when you resist. I mean, we can't afford that, so I guess... So we already rejected this. Yeah, we can't really afford much of this. I don't want to overspend here. Their crit thing. Yeah, I can't even afford most of this. By the way, you cannot sell items in this game. Yeah, alright, none of that's super crucial. If we had more money, that would have been nice, but we don't. I know one of the characters wanted to visit the Hoarder. Right? The Shroud. She did. Boudica wanted to visit the Hoarder. It's not too important, just means we get more candles. Which are what you use to upgrade between runs.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research.
So we're getting some heals. Academic study up here. So this is a trinket and a mixed quirk. I mean, this looks better, relic. Or do we want to go for the trinket? What are the books? I don't know what books are actually.
Scavenge what you can and be off.
Oh, it's an in item. Okay. I didn't realize that was an in item. Still trying to learn what all these things are. So we're going to lose yet another wheel. Fortunately, we've got a whole bunch of wheels. There's the rough patch. Glad I have the extra wheels, although I will have to pay to get more. Wow. I'm not the best at piloting the stagecoach, apparently. Alright, so here we have a fight, right? This is good because it'll lower the loathing count here. Alright, we're not running. Well, I guess it's got to be this then. So it lowers relations, but we're definitely fighting this. We need to lower that loathing counter. Also need to get more supplies. I'm also going to take this thing off the wagon because it just keeps burning my party constantly. Anyway, in terms of this battle, let's see. Let's try to take out the lady in the back. If we get lucky, we can do the 10 and kill this. But more likely, yeah, we'll be a little bit short. Did manage to apply combo there. But I think we need to get... Or do we need to get Defender up? Sure. Alright. How bad is this Blight? Not great, but could be worse. I would probably put up the regen, but I don't want to blind Brennus. Let's just try to finish you off. Oh, I didn't realize that you had to be killed. Didn't realize you were one of the Death's Doors enemies. Good thing we had the shields up. Good thing we had the shields up. Alright, somewhat wasteful, but I want to try to finish you off. Oh, that did not kill you? Okay, well whatever, you're stunned at least. Who needs this the most? Probably you. Alright, well, time to start cutting up the front lines then. Let's do this. That'll stress heal both of you. Debuffed your attack, of course. So since damage doesn't matter, you might as well try to finish this. Again, we failed 2 75s in a row there. Jeez. Sooner or later, we're going to finish this person off. Think we can finally finish you off? Thank you. I had to waste so many hits on that stupid... Alright. So you need to get Defender back up. That was a terrible hit. Alright. How bad is that bleed? Not too bad. Gonna do blind Brennis. Whatever. Still the best move I can make here. Probably will need to cure that status condition next time. Yeah, that's another thing that can happen when they're when they have the friendly relationship. You get that happens occasionally. Alright, now since she's actually in the second rank, she can actually do this and hit this target, which applies a bleed stack. Alright. Let's see, he's blinded right now. I think I need to replenish this. And I need to heal. He's got, yeah, quite a few negative debuffs on him right now, or dots.
Welcome,
so let's get rid of those.
Caustic agony.
Are you dead yet? Okay, you're gonna die to that bleed tick, so we don't have to worry about that. Just hit you. And we got the burn effect, nice. Alright, let's buff Boudica. Oh, that's right, we had that miss. Always funny when the damage over time effects are what kills something. Okay. So we're gonna put combo on this guy. Oh wait, we can't because he's in the front row. Never mind. And we can't shoot him either. Never mind, we're just gonna hit you then. I was gonna try to put combo on you. We can't actually heal, can we? No, not. HP is not quite low enough for the heal to work. We'll just hit you, even though it's low damage. Okay.
The work continues.
Not too bad of a fight.
We are the flame.
Hey, a mastery point. Nice.
Brightly for all the world to see.
That's what I'm looking for. We definitely want to upgrade more skills at the end of this.
The loathing whispers.
And we got rid of the loathing stack, so that was a good fight for us. Getting to the end of this section. Let's just avoid everything that we're trying to hit. Just swerve around everything. Alright, more pillagers. I don't think I've seen this enemy before in the back. Interesting. Firemouth. Well, that sounds bad. You gonna try to burn us too? Okay, and I had 75% odds to dodge that. There we go. Six to 10. Well, we've got like 40% odds to kill this. Came up 1 HP short. Cool. Now we get to waste another ability hitting you. Boy. You know what? Just die. I hate to have to waste an attack like that, but just die. Alright. Let's get Fender up. Nice to take 2 damage instead of 8. Alright, I guess we're hitting you then, because we can't hit the back. We can't hit you, and this guy's got a dodge token. Oh, nice. I wouldn't mind removing your dodge token. Also applies combo, which means I can do this and heal for, well, that didn't heal for very much, but you're bleeding. I gotta get rid of that bleed stack. Ugh. How? Where is the... There. You got a lot of negative dots on you that we gotta get rid of. Alright. Well, we'd like to get rid of this stupid dog. This guy's being protected by the dog. That went just as badly as it possibly could have. We missed the attack and then got counterattacked. I need to reestablish this. Rolled min damage again. I wouldn't say things are going especially great in this fight. Do we actually have... Is HP low enough to get the heal off? Yes, it is, so I think I'll do that. Yeah, I wouldn't say this fight's going that well, all things considered. Now, let's get rid of you. Jeez. Ha! He died to the burn. Okay.
Make all the difference.
Okay, we can't stress heal anyone, so just hit this guy then. This is not good enough damage to kill this guy, so if we can't kill him, we'll protect you. Probably the best thing I can do then. Yep, cut the damage in half. Best thing I could do in that situation, I think. You can't hit this guy, can you? No, you can't hit this person. So hit the corpse. There we go. All right. Finish him off. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't an amazing battle, but I guess it could have been worse. Take some minimal gold for our troubles.
Until the next test is put before you.
Minimap, as I've mentioned, turns off every single time you do an encounter, somewhat inexplicably. But yeah, at least the loathing is staying low. We're gonna lose. How did it swerve out? How did that swerve out of the way again? Whatever. I'm not very good at steering the wagon. Thanks, Jotlik. Oh, nice. We keep getting this. The melee skills increased, but we're not running the melee version of this. Alright, so this means we need to get rid of some things. Let's get rid of the trinkets we're not using. I don't want anything that decreases depth resistance. That could potentially be useful. We still have more stuff. By the way, running out of inventory space is a real thing in this game too. Okay, I don't think we need that. I don't think we're going back to the sprawl again, so we're probably okay there. Remember how in the original game you constantly run out of inventory space? Yeah, that's back again too. It's not nearly as bad in this game, but yeah. So there's our last wheel getting torn off. At least we healed, though. You do heal while you're traveling in the wagon. Alright. So you always have this cultist fight before you get to the end. We had one at the end of the previous area, and we have one here too. Alright. Definitely want to take that thing out ASAP. I wish that we had not had that. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Somebody's burning again. So we can't get the stress heal off because it has to be 5. Attacking's not really going to do that much. Let's just put up our health regen here on this first turn, even though it's going to blind Barristan. I want to get rid of that thing in the back because it buffs everything else immediately. And then we'll kill the thing up front, and then we'll focus on the big whatever. Everybody's kind of protected right now, but I don't see what else I could really do with him. Again, everyone's at 4 stress, so there's not much point in using the stress heal. So we'll just Defender this up. No, Darkest Dungeon has a big... Oh well. That's why we've got the shields up, I suppose. Yep, glad I had the shields up. Alright, this is wasteful because this guy's on 2 HP, but want to get him off the field before he buffs something. Alright. Now we'll start working on you. You have your shields up, but yeah, we did manage to put that little burn on. I want to refresh that. Alright. So, how bad are these dots? I don't think they're quite bad enough that I have to use them yet, so let's see if we can just hit you. It rolled min damage, but still not terrible. And that's why, again, we have that shielding up there. Alright, so you need to go for front row. You also need to hit this person. Hopefully you'll just die to the burn. And I would like to stress heal you, but let's get our shielding up again first. Yep, that's why we did that, although we do need to stress heal you now. Great, they died to the burn. Excellent. Alright, well let's go ahead and stress heal you, because I don't want this getting any higher. Unfortunately, that did remove the guarded on her. Still, this fight's going actually really well. We rolled the 5% chance for this. That's very nice. I could do this, which would... Yeah, that's not worth it. Better just to keep hitting and doing more damage. So I could attack, but I think it's better off to get this back up again. And we don't really need to heal, so let's hit for decent damage. That's why we have the protection up. Jeez. Look at all that. Okay. Is that 9 stress? We definitely would like to try to get a stress heal on him. Just for safety's sake here. I am not going to kill this guy. I'm going to use this ability that does no damage. Because so the reason why you don't see me use this very often is she gains a winded token which lowers her damage. But we want to get this stress heal off. And then we're going to stress heal again. And we're hoping you're just going to die to this dot. There we go. So we went from 9 stress to 4, just like that. Whew! That definitely helps. Alright, what do we get here? Plus 50% damage, minus 33% max HP. I might put this on the Highwayman. This is nice too. We get extra bleed resistance. Alright. Yeah, Slashin's still doing really well in the picking contest. Alright, trinkets. So what can we do here? Although this requires a stained item to be equipped. I don't know that I have a stained item for him. Well, let's do this for you. This will increase your resistances by a good margin. Yeah, I don't want this. We can just drop this. Let's see, do I have any stained items? I can probably buy one if I don't. Okay. Alright, I guess that's it for right now. So now next destination's the inn.
There are yet places such as
Alright,
this.
10 Gandalf's gained, so
where
people
a
got
little light
quirks,
still gathers.
Darkly Curious, Tracker, Nervous, Extra Meltdown Chance, On Guard. Wait, how much? Oh, wait, he already had On Guard from before, so what do we have here? Heal to 50%, -1 stress. Okay. Alright, well, let's start out with the wagon
The next
again.
stop is leagues
We need to
away.
fix the damage to the
Plan
wagon,
accordingly.
which is going to eat up a fair amount of money.
Repaired and refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
Whiskey is not that helpful for us. Alright, mastery. We have 2 mastery points. I definitely want to upgrade this, because she uses this all the time. And then what's the other one I want to upgrade? You're fine, you don't actually attack that much. Maybe Wicked Slice, but I also think maybe I might want to upgrade... I think I might want to upgrade Judgment, because she actually uses this pretty frequently. Divine Grace also is pretty nice. It's not because you go from heal 25% to heal 30, but see how the condition goes from less than 25% to less than 33%? It's a lot easier to use the less than 33%. No, that's definitely... So we have the stress heal. No, I think it's Judgment. I use this pretty frequently. And that's it's a pretty big increase, too. Goes from 3 to 5 to 4 to 7. Like, that's a pretty big jump. Okay, so that covers our mastery. What are the roots? We can go back to the Sprawl again.
Plan accordingly.
Or we can go to the Shroud. But one of my people wanted to go to the Shroud, didn't they? So I think we're gonna end up going there. Alright, let's see. So, Provisioner.
Spend what you can.
Stagecoach.
No longer has meaning.
No, we don't need to spend that. We need to save this.
It ever did.
Alright, now this would be great. I wish I could afford this. Plus 20% healing given. That would be nice to put on, what's her name? Also, extra burn resistance is really good because we've got this stupid trinket that burns us at the start of every round. Or has a chance to burn us. Can we buy the thing that increases burn resistance here? I'm not sure that we can. Alright, what do we have in terms of combat items? So what do we use in terms of our combat items? Let's see. So she still has the bandages. You still have the stimulants. You still have the burn resistance. And you still have the laudanum. Okay. So I think we're okay there. Unless there's something I really want in terms of combat items. I don't think so. I think I'm good with what we've got here. Okay, so let's see what we can do in terms of in items then. Again, I hate that it jumps around. Let's see what we can use as far as this. Round start, 5%. What is that token? Taunt. Oh, okay. Well, you're the only one I would want that on. Extra traveling heal, sure. Plus burn resistance until next in. Okay, sure. Round start. We still have more stale bread. So the whiskey can't you wait, I thought you were resolute. Are you no longer? Oh, she lost her resolute. Okay, so she'll actually drink again. So can she drink with Brennus then? Try to repair that relationship? Nice. Alright, so she was able to get that down to minimally unfriendly. Alright, so Brennus and Dagall are the only ones that really hate each other at this point. So we need to, let's see, what else can we do? There we go. Can improve that. But it can't be done between, yeah. So that's the one relationship I can't really repair. The very unfriendly with Dagall. They're going to get a negative relationship for sure. Okay, so then what else can I tip from neutral up to friendly? So Boudica and Brennus are really close to that. So that'll get them up to friendly. Right? Yeah. So now they have 56% odds for positive, none for negative. Alright. Who else is close? Dagall. Oh wait, but Dagall won't drink, so we can't do anything about that. So Isabella, Boudica, they're pretty close too. There we go. So, oh wait, they're still one off. Okay. Time to buy more whiskey then. Alright, so that gets them up to friendly. So they have 61% odds. So the only one that's really bad, like these, you have very small chance to get a negative relationship, but it's just Brennus and Dagall hate each other really badly. Alright, are there any other in items I can get? That's all about, kind of all I really care about at the moment, because the trinkets I can't really, this is the only one I want and I can't afford it, unfortunately. Whiskey, alright, we have movers. Actually, this would be good for,
a bit of comfort.
Again, I wish it would not default back to that. That would be good for Boudica, so she doesn't get pushed out of that first slot, which is where I want her. Again, I wish it would not default back to the first target every time. Stun resistance, bleed resistance. I'll just buy 2 more of these so I can give everybody one of these for the next area after this one. And I think that's just about it. Oh, I'll give this to the bleed resistance. I'll give this to Brennus because he's always getting hit with everything. I just wanted to have high resistances. This I don't even want. I would never use this. Okay. Instead of getting drunk in a dungeon. Alright, I think that's everything then. I think we're ready to go. And one of our people wanted to go to the Shroud, so... Visit 3 assistant. That's not going to happen. But one of our people wanted to go to the Shroud, so let's go there. Plus it's a new area, so we can show a different area.
Drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Alright, where's the... Oh, none of these... Oh, interesting. These might all be good. No. 5% odds. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is awful. See, this bugs the crap out of me. I managed the relationships. I worked really hard. 5% odds. 5%. Notice what happens. This is my most commonly used skill. Every time I use this, Boudica becomes vulnerable. Every time I use her melee skill, Dagall becomes vulnerable. This is a horrible result, and it's just pure RNG. I did everything I could to control this. They had 5% odds to get a negative relationship, and it is now hitting the 2 of the skills I use every single round. What am I supposed to do? I did nothing wrong. 5%, and it hits a skill I literally use every turn. Just like, it just sucks to get punched in the face like that for something that's yeah, and like, this is nice, but like, I don't use this ability very often. Whatever.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Yeah, great, on tracking shot. I mean, so it's like, yeah, this is nice, but like, these positive things are on skills I rarely use, whereas the negative is on 2 skills I use every round. It's like what? It's just unfair. It's just whatever. Really, really dumb. But it's just stupid, right? Like, whatever. It's just so random, right? Like, I just got a massive penalty. Like, a massive penalty. Even though I did everything I could to try to manage that relationship. Whatever.
Degradation.
It just sucks. I don't know what else to say. It just really sucks. It's the stress meter for the characters of the players. Again, this game does so many things well, and then just, yeah? Okay. Whatever. Alright, so there's a watchtower up ahead. So we're going to head to that watchtower first. We can either go to a question mark or we could go to the assistance encounter. I figure we might as well just go to the assistance encounter, because I think someone wanted us to go there. And that was... this is actually a pretty cool look. I actually have not been in this area before. Brennus's hero goal was to go to this area. What did we just lose? We just lost oh, great. We just lost a shield, and then we have to take another loss of shield if we want to go to the watch. Well, we do want to go to the watchtower because maybe we can get an extra shield here, or armor, I think it's officially called. It's a possibility to get it here. Oh, there we go. Cool. +1 shield. We're taking that. I don't care if it makes you unhappy. So we got the armor back. Excellent. That's good. You don't really want to be down to just one armor this early in the area.
Elementary problem, is it not?
But with the watchtower, I can make more informed decisions about what's up ahead. Yeah, this area is pretty cool looking.
Brings accurate insight, after all.
That's a pretty cool way to have the armor pop off too, is a giant tentacle pops out and steals it. Okay, yes. We can dismiss that. We don't need that to sit there the entire time. Alright, anyway, so the watchtower should be right here. Then we'll get the full scout on this area. This is a big area as it's the final one before the end of the game, before the mountain at the end.
Keep moving.
Alright. Well, it looks like there's a hero shrine up ahead, so we have no choice, and then we can look at the path once we get up there. Oh, I guess we could technically go to the hospital, but that leads to more loathing, so let's go to the hero shrine. But yeah, the game goes out of its way to be unfair sometimes, in a way that's not particularly fun. And yet it does a lot of other things that are really cool. Alright, so these enemies have extra health. They also have movement resistance, but my party doesn't really do stuff that involves a lot of movement. Alright, well, we don't really have much of a choice. We're just going to have to constantly do this. Alright, well, we definitely want Defender on here, then. If they're going to be taunted into attacking her. How much health do you have left? 7. This ability does... This does 6 to 10. Alright, she should be able to kill this person when she goes. So at least now we no longer get penalized by this Divine Comfort. So yeah, let's set up our health regen then. Alright. So we have 80% odds to get this kill. There we go. Thankfully.
Early results are encouraging.
Fell the tree. That's why we have our shielding, is for that reason. Alright. Actually, we should kill this. We should try to kill this one in the front row first. Because that guy is way less HP. Alright, now we need to get Defender up because you're actually taunted, so they're going to attack you, so I have to protect you. And I think I can kill you though with Judgment because it's going to deal double damage. Yeah, 8 to 14, so we have to roll a 10 to 14, so it's like 2/3 odds. Nice. All right, now we're down to just the big guy.
Straightforward and effective.
Carve the toy. Well, I would normally use this, but I'm going to use this because it doesn't carry a negative penalty. Similarly... Oh, I can't use this because... Alright, well... Whatever. Dagall, you're just going to have to live with the fact that I'm using this ability that is not good for you. Alright, I think I can just keep attacking here. I don't think there's anything else I could... Well, I could... could remove your stress. Might as well do that. Because you did not have the double damage that round. And, alright, wait. This guy's gonna attack. So we have to protect you, because otherwise I think you're gonna get hit. No, okay. Oh, maybe he doesn't have any attacks that hit the 3rd rank, so maybe I didn't have to worry about that. Oops, probably should have used the other attack. Alright, well here we can do damage. Got that double damage. Boudica has the free heal, so... Oh wait, she can't use it on herself. It only has to be used on an ally, apparently. She has 5%. I guess we use it on you to heal 2 HP. Anyway, this guy's almost dead. That do enough? Oh my god, he was on 1 HP. At least that cuts his damage in half. Thankfully. Alright, whatever. Down you go. Sydney's snoring away.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Hey there.
This work is noble.
Hi there, Baloo. Baloo's one of our real-life friends. Alright. Mini-map back on again. Alright, we're gonna try attempt number 3 at Dagall, doing his hero story here. Can we finally get it right the 3rd time? Can we finally get this right the 3rd time? Enjoying the salt as you... Yeah, you would.
Chapter 1. Freedom.
Alright. Continue. Alright.
A fleeting chance to escape incarceration.
Let's start. There's no point in tossing this on the 1st round. Restart the stream, okay. I did want to move back there because I want to set up the extra dodges I get from using this ability anyway. Alright. Got the extra dodges now. Not that they did anything. Alright. I'm going to try to kill this dude. I think we can kill him at the start of the next turn. Yeah, I'm not going to try to stop this one. I'm going to try to kill that dude. I don't think I can stop that one in time. So, let's just finish off this dude here. Alright, some good dodges there. Alright. Oh, we can't hit that guy. This does 3 to 6. Alright, we just need to roll anything other than a 3 on this to kill this guy. Thank you. So he's going to blow the horn. Alright. And then, I guess it doesn't matter which one of these we hit. Got that combo on there. Alright, so now can we stop this guy? I will stop him if I can. Alright, we do have a chance to stop this guy. I'm actually more worried about losing from stress than I am from losing to damage dealt at this point, so I'm going to work to try to stop them from blowing the stupid horn. But, like, that guy could have been first to act in the turn order, and then I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Oh, you're going to blow the horn again? Okay, well, we're already back here, fortunately. We can stop you from doing that. Really? Sure are trying to blow the stupid horn, aren't they? Now, can I stop this guy? Alright, I can. So I will. As I said, I'm more worried about the horn than I am worried about them, actually. Yeah, I mean, we've stacked up a lot of 75% dodges now. There we go. We have, like, so many dodges now that... And we're getting better luck at dodging, too. Alright, I think we're feeling better about this. This particular try at this fight. Again, I will try to... I might as well just make sure that they don't blow the stupid horn. Remember, I always go first in every combat. I'm sorry the chat's so slow. Yeah, I can try to restart the stream to fix that. I can see what happens. Alright, don't blow the stupid horn. I mean, like, they're clearly not going to run through the rest of my health at this point. We don't need to retreat because we can just freaking kill that guy before he gets his attack off. I can't hit him with that, but I can hit him with this. There we go. I was like, yeah, go ahead, try the inhale. Yeah, alright, go ahead, try it. We'll just stop you. Well, I guess I can't stop him because he's too far back, but I can just kill him now. He can never get the horn off before I can. Well, he can get it off this time, but he can't stop me. Could be because I'm downloading. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom just came out today. Literally just released today. All right, he's dead. He cannot blow the horn twice before I kill him, and I've got the knee strike here. All right, third time's the charm. Woo! Finally. I'm sure I'll see the chat reaction in 25 seconds.
He would be
all right.
A hunted man, but a free one nonetheless.
So this is a very, very high damaging skill, but you have to be in the front row to use it. So I don't think I want it with this party, but there are some setups where you can try to play the Highwayman up front. All right, finally, we finally got that. We also got an extra mastery point too, which is cool. So what does this do when upgraded? Look at this skill when it's upgraded. 10 to 13 damage, 15% crit chance. You go back a row. So there's a style where basically you use Duelist Advance to dash forward, and then you use Point Blank Shot when you're in the front row, and then move back again, and like you kind of alternate these. That's not the build I'm using right now, but I remember that was in the original game too. Okay. All right, so where are we going? So let's see. So let's see, we have one loathing right now. If we go to the left, we're going to have to take more loathing. I think it's better to go to the lair. Well, let's see. We gain one loathing, but then we lose one when we fight there, and then increase loathing. I still think it's better to go in this direction, because that way we stay away from the hazard. Otherwise, we have to go... Yeah, let's just go this way. It's more interesting. I'm not going to fight the boss, but I can probably do like the first 2/3 of the lair encounter. And that should reduce... I don't know if you get -2 loathing if you do 2 fights there. I guess that's a good way to test that. Yeah, the chat delay is enormous, people have been saying.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source is within.
Infectious enemies.
The Church of the
Alright, so the stuff lasts longer.
Heap of rotting timbers.
Alright, what are these fisher folk? I've never seen these before. Bosun. Well, the ones... Interesting. Why this guy is 17. So 3 of the 4 have the upgraded stats. Well, let's try to kill the one that doesn't. Shall we? Wait, what? Oh, he started out the round... Oh, interesting. I didn't even see that. Okay. started out the round with dodge thingy. Oh, getting moved around. Spear fishing. Ow. This was not a very good first round. So they like to move people around, obviously. Seems to be the goal. Oh. That was our turn. Well, she cannot do much at all from here. I have other characters have movement skills that can move her back. So Duelist Advance does lower damage, but at least moves her back a row. And then you have the hold the line. Get us back where we want to be. Look at this guy's on 1 HP. It's so wasteful to have to hit him, but it's an attack we don't take, so... Anyway, hi there, first time chatter. I don't know quite how to pronounce that name. The nice thing is we now have the movement resistance here. So, he can't be moved. And you need to get his shields up, though. Alright, this is forward 1. Alright, so we do want to use this. So you move forward. And she now also can't be moved. What is that? Malign currents on the wind. Oh, got a lot of vulnerable targets here. I'm gonna try to take this out. What do you do with the channel points? I don't know. I honestly don't know what channel points are really intended to do. Got a lot of buffs and debuffs everywhere. Horrible taunt. Definitely need to get some protection up. Alright. Well, there's nowhere to... I guess there's nothing to do but attack here. These guys are causing a little bit more trouble than I expected. Oh, he actually got stunned from that. Oh well. We're almost through these guys. 2 HP. Oh nice, healing salve. You definitely need that the most. That was well timed. She has 5% odds to get that each time. There we go. Yeah, they just like to move people around is like their thing. Oh man, he didn't get the dodge. He had 50% odds to dodge that, didn't get it. We can't heal, we don't need to do stress stuff, so smack you for high damage. They're called the real poverty points. Yeah, I don't know what those are for. I'm sorry, I know it's my channel, but I honestly don't know what they're for. 3 to 6 damage. This is 5 to 10. Alright. Even though it continues debuffing. So she can actually hit this. Maybe apply bleed. Yep. Well, you are not quite low enough for me to heal you. If you were 12 out of 35, I could heal, but I can't, unfortunately. So there's no stress heal to be... Oh. You're gonna get taunted. Try doing this. The damage wouldn't have done very much. Nice. I managed to block the damage. Okay, now we can finish this guy off. Oh, we even got a field surgeon proc again. Cool. Wait, I don't want to kill this guy. Oh, no! I was like, he only kills him if he crits. I wanted that field surgeon proc. Oh, well.
Agony by accumulation.
Oh, well. What is this thing? Fish... Well, let's... What in the world is this? captain in the back. I don't know what that is. These guys are going to try to... We know what they're going to do. Let's try to kill that fishmonger. But it's in the third slot, which is the hardest one for me to hit. We'll go for the captain then. Now we'll just set up our regen this turn. Nice. What is this? I've never seen this enemy before. Oh, interesting. I got the combo on there. Nice. Got the dodge. So you need to get defenses up. Stunned. Great. You got stunned. Ow. Okay, that bleed's not too bad. Alright. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Now we can start working on these guys. Well, I might as well hit the guy who doesn't have the dodge stuff on him. Now, do I have a chance to kill this guy? Not really. 8 to 14. We could get him low, but it wouldn't kill him. So instead, let's try to protect. You have dodge. Let's try to do this. Try to protect you. Yeah, you're stunned, so you lose your turn. Good thing I had that shield in place. She's going to need to remove that debuff. Alright. Should be able to finish this guy off. Let's see. I need you to protect her because she's going to get attacked. Let's see if you can cleanse this. I actually probably should have hit someone because her ability was all charged up. But she did have a rather sizable dot on her. I like how chat is focused on the game and is an entirely different matter. 23 damage and you only need to do 3? I suppose it could have been a lot worse. We're in some strange positions now as far as the party goes. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, I guess I gotta try to get this dodge. Wow, you had 75% dodge odds, and we managed to hit through it. Okay, you need to get forward. Yeah, I need to get you up there. Okay, you need to... Oh, that's right, she can't stress heal herself. I forgot about that. That's her one thing, is she can't stress heal herself. So, we'll have to have, who's that? Brennis do that. Alright, you should just die to that burn. Yeah, you're just dead to that burn.
And methodical appliance.
Yeah. Alright, so we are not advancing to the lair boss. I don't want this group to die, which is almost certainly what would happen. We got seashells as currency. Okay.
The loathing howls.
Wait. The loathing didn't go down at all? It went up? What? It went up? I thought it would go down because I fought... So it went up. Oh, wow, okay. Well, I learned something about how that mechanic works. Apparently, if you fight the first two battles but not the boss, it goes up. I thought it would go down, but no.
Place for decent
The
folk.
game more punitive than I expected yet again. Okay. Alright. I'll remember that for the future. That was not the way. I thought it would actually go down by 2 because I fought 2 battles. It went up because I didn't fight the final battle. Anyway. Ooh, what do we need? We don't need wheels. Can we get armor again here? No. What is... We got wheels, in items, food. This is probably the most useful of the 3.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Okay, sure. Blight resistance. Are we out of inventory slots yet? No, but we have a lot of them. Alright. So we're going to lose another armor here. We're going to have to go over there to that resistance encounter because it'll reduce loathing. There goes our other shield. We're at 18 out of 20 on that one relationship. There's Boudica and I can't remember who. I think it's...
A refreshing commune.
Anyway, an oasis. So what is this? I actually haven't seen this too many times. What is this? We can get stress... We don't need stress reduction. Actually, we do need stress reduction. It's going to lower relationship here, but they already have a very high relationship, so that's fine. Wait, that's it? They only got 2... Okay, that wasn't worth it. That would have been better just leaving. Oh well. So now we gotta go here and fight this encounter. And we have to lower Isabella's stress. Hey, Willow. I have no idea who's going to go for monotheism. That's a good question. I don't have a clue at this point. Probably someone who misses one of the early... I mean, Ashoka's probably most likely, just because he has the highest religious... or, like, cultural religious preferences. Alright. So this is just battle... retreat. Well, it's got to be this, because this is the only battle. Even though it's going to lower relations over there. We have to reduce the loathing, so we have to, what do they have? And, oh, extra speed, so they're going to go early in the combat, each round. So this guy's stealth.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently
What
from
is
the
this?
abyss?
Inflicts when moving. I've never seen that before. Alright, well, same thing. Oh, this guy is stealth, so we can't target him. Alright, I guess we gotta target the front row then. Wharf Rat and Bosun. Let's get that spear guy. I find his attack to be annoying, the way it moves people around. He's stunned, great. So now I can't set up my shields. That was good though. Alright. Yeah, this is not going to do too much in the way of damage. I don't have anything. Let's see. Yeah, it's not much point in removing that. I think we'll just set up our regen then, for lack of other good things to do. I really would have liked to have defended there, but I didn't get a chance to get that off, unfortunately. Alright. So, can I shoot him with this? No, I can't because he's stealth. Now, I can remove stealth. Tracking shot actually does remove stealth. But let's just go for an easier target. Just kill this guy in the front row then. What is that? Newborn mutation, okay. Having to use all these abilities that have negative effects. Alright, let's get this up. You guys have dodge. Probably still best to put this on her because she's going to take the most hits in the front rank. Alright. And this should kill you. There we go. Well, we get that field surgeon's kind of nice. Alright, now we have to remove the stress from her. Huh, that's pretty good.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and heal you. Nice. Those two love each other. The two Celtic leaders love each other. I just want to strip this defense protection off you. And you desperately need to start healing the stress off of her. Get that down to 5. Oh, I'm going to do that again on the next turn, too, if I can.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the
Ow.
unprepared.
Ow. I'll take that. Let's see, if I hit this guy, he's probably gonna die. So I'll hit him with a lesser attack so he doesn't die. So I can stress heal here. Oh wait, no, that's on a cooldown. Whoops. Oh well. Then we'll just kill him.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Yeah, he should be at the end of the round. Alright, well, we're gonna get our stress heal here. Alright, get it down to just 4 stress. A lot better. And now I just need you to finish this off. Oh, come on. Really? Whatever. That's not so bad. Okay. Alright, fine. You just died to the bleed effect. Great. Sure, whatever.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Alright, map. Where are we? Here, okay. Alright. We're going to be down to our last armor, but we will make it through, just barely. I'm glad I picked up that extra armor earlier.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
These are pillagers. And extra death resistance, but I don't think any of these guys... Yeah, none of these guys go to Death's Door, thankfully. They're all upgraded, though. They all have a little symbol. Nice. I'm sure that's going to be burn. Oh, we resisted it. Cool. Okay. Of course, we killed the only person after they had already taken an action. Get defense up. Might as well start regenning, because there's nothing more pressing for us to do. Let's see what they end up doing on their turn. Added combo, that's not great. Alright.
Well,
Nice. Well, we're gonna have to remove all those dots. There's a lot of dots on him. That guy is gonna die to the burn on his next turn. Alright, look at this. We've got 6 burn, 3 bleed over the next 4 turns. If that went all the way, it would be 9 times 8. That would be 72 damage if it went all the way through. So we definitely need to get rid of that.
extinguished at last.
Renus is okay. Oh, we even got the healing thingy for him. Oh, that was a terrible roll. Yeah, so it's 5% that she gets that on any one round, but it pops up often enough that it's actually pretty handy. Alright, I guess she has to hit this guy. I was trying to hit this person. Nice bleed resist. Got the burn resist too. Alright, so you are charged up with this. You should, I was going to say, probably kill this person because you get the burn effect too. Yep, you'll just die to burn. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, we're all protected. No one needs stress healing, so you can just finally punch somebody for a change. Brennus rarely gets to hit somebody. You're on like 1 HP. Oh, the burn will kill you. Yeah, actually, both of you die. But we'll just speed this up too. Alright. So... Alright, wow, we got... That was garbage. That was pretty bad. Alright. So where are we right here? So it's noon, so we probably should start this. That said, we are pretty close to the end of this game, so my question really for the chat is, should we try to finish this game, which I think will take about 30 minutes, or should we just stop and go on over to our Survivor? What would folks prefer to do? I know it's going to be delayed in chat, but I want to give you guys a chance to answer that.
Karma abhors waste.
I know most people are here for the AI Survivor. That's a lot of stuff. Stuff. Wow, we actually are well over the limit here. Combat items. AI Survivor. This is not useful, okay. Most people want me to switch over, which makes sense. Understood. Wow, that's some slowdown there. Okay. Well, I have to finish. I have to... It only saves after fights, or after encounters. So I have to do one more encounter here, and then stop there. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the timing is slightly unfortunate because, yeah, we definitely want to fight here. Hopeful, suspicious. Okay. Yeah. All right then. We'll do this fight and then we'll switch over because, as I said, I have to save after battles. The yips. All right. Look at that big guy. Well. I have no idea what this guy does, but let's try to kill the backline. Oh wow, you got the miss, unfortunately. And that was a low damage roll, too. She is stunned. At least she didn't get moved. You didn't dodge that? Pretty good odds to dodge. Alright, well at least that one was a dodge. Let's see. Yeah, I want to try to kill you. Even though it's not the double damage, I still want to try to be in a position where we can kill you. So you're stunned now, so we can probably leave you alone for the time being. You can only hit the front line, so I guess you're going to start slashing this guy. At least that guy lost his turn because he was stunned. Nice, another dodge. Alright, I want you to move forward one round, one space. Here we go. Actually push that guy back, which is nice. Let's see, do we just want to finish you off? No, you got the double damage this round, so let's have you hit this guy. Brine Bucket. Added take damage when moving. Alright. Pick you off. And then we'll try to get the guy in the front. Ah. Not quite enough. 2 HP. Well, we're just going to move right back again. There we go. Let's see. So you might as well set up the regen because you don't have double damage this turn. Ow! Wow! That hurt a lot. Wow, okay. Ow. And you are not in the correct location. So you can't do much of anything. Fortunately, you can move forward. You too. Well, that guy's attack that hit everything at once was pretty nasty. Just chopping this guy down, basically. That is amusing when it happens. Alright. That'll knock you down to death status, near death status. He's in the... Wait, you can't take any... Oh, that's right, you have to do that to yourself. That removes your negative status. Alright, well let's see if we can help this along. There we go. Alright. Not too bad, aside from that one attack that was really nasty. Oh, mastery token, cool. And we got some seashells, so... Alright, so chat has spoken. We'll stop this here. Maybe if there's time after the AI Survivor stream is over, I'll put this at the end of the stream. And maybe we can finish it then. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, I'll get rid of this. Okay. Alright, so it should have just saved. So yeah, I mean, we're actually really close to the end, but that's fine. Let's switch over and do the Civ 4 game. I stopped playing Tears of the Kingdom to be here. Fair enough. Yeah, the request was to just restart the stream itself. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. Why has all the Civ 4 text disappeared? There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'll turn off the stream and restart it in like 30 seconds. So let's do that. I'll be right back.